Welcome back, everybody, to Do You Make Money? Because I do. My name is Brands, and today we're going to be talking about some of the platforms that I'm in that are making me good money right now. But before we get started, I need to remind you I'm not a financial advisor. And if you want financial advice, you will not get it here. You must hire a professional. Crypto is risky. Only invest what you're willing to lose. And at that, I would ask, if you enjoy this video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, tick the little bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos. Drop a comment, share this with your family, friends, the homeless guy on the corner. It doesn't matter, just anything you could do to help me out. I'd really appreciate it. I'll put links in the description. There'll be referral links if you want to hop in any of these platforms. Please use my referral link. It would help me out greatly. And at that, let's get started. So, I mean, if you're looking at the screen, we're going to be talking about Artemis. Before we talk about this, I just have to say it's hot. It's hot out here. I'm in Europe. It's hot. As an American born and raised who moved to Europe, I was, was given a very lovely surprise, and the way that they handle the heat out here. They don't have air conditioning. I mean, they do, but it's far and few. The houses, the apartments, there's no AC. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're from America, there's no AC. None. I have fans. Fans blowing me continuously all day, every day. Except for right now while I'm recording this. That's what I'm saying. It's hot. It's hot. Okay. So as I sit here sweating in places that I shouldn't be sweating, now let's go ahead and get started so I could get this done and turn my fan back on. Artemis X. I really like this platform. It's one that I was introduced to by a YouTuber who has no idea I exist. I was just watching one of his videos, and he's talking about Artemis X, and I decided to look into it after all the things that he had talked about in his video, and I ended up putting a little money into it, and I have not regretted it. But it's only been, I want to say, a few days, maybe 4 days. I don't know. Everything's a blur to me because I've been doing so much lately, but it hasn't been that long. I really like the homepage, but when it comes to making money, who cares? I mean, it's nice. People come here, they see a guy in an astronaut suit and he's floating above Earth. It says, join the next generation of hodlers. So this is it's not a new platform, but it is, I guess you could say, newish in crypto. I believe the developers have done other projects before this, but Artemis X has been around for a while. And right now it is doing quite well. The token itself, let's go ahead and take a look at my dashboard. And forgive me if I'm, again, stumbling, fumbling, misspeak. I don't know what everything is. I just turned on my mic. Wanted to bring this video to you all. Really enjoying this, making these videos and people interacting with me, and it's really cool. Really appreciate it. My channel's growing. I appreciate everything you all have done. I appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, using referral links. I appreciate everything you all have done. I just want to let you all know that. It's making my hot day, week, summer, hot summer, heat wave summer. It's making it much more bearable. So thank you. Oh boy, I'm rambling a lot. It's too hot. It's making me even ramble even more than usual. So here we are at the dashboard. When I got into the price, it was 21 cents. When I was watching the gentleman's YouTube video, it was at 12 cents. So when I got in, yes, I knew as soon as I watched his video and it was 12 cents, I was like, yeah, yes, 12 cents. I knew. I was like, it's not going to be 12 cents. As soon as I went to the page, the numbers were what, inverted? Yeah. So it was 21 cents. So yes, I was a little sad, but not not today. I'm not. Yeah, so it's gone up quite a bit. It's continuously gone up since I got in. It's doing really good. It's a rebase token, so that's something to be aware of. But yeah, the price right now, this video, 34 cents. Current APY is 199 trillion. I mean, this is, oof. From what I've gathered, this is not too high for these type of platforms. This is pretty reasonable because, well, you will see. You will see. I got to 2,174 tokens. I started with like a little over 2,000, and I'll show you why I wanted to get 2,000. You'll see why. And yeah, it's right now we're on the calculator. We're not on the dashboard. Oh man, I'm starting off great. Starting off great. Wrong tab there, brands. So Artemis price, and it's not loading. Wow, that's the heat. It's melting my internet. Let me know how hot it is where you all are at. If you're in the United States, like I've come from hot places, and but they've had air conditioning. Let me know where you guys are at and how you guys are handling the heat wave. 34 cents, decent. Well, not decent. Market cap, it's gonna get there. We're almost hitting 1 million. Circulation. So this is the rebase I was talking about. It's every 15 minutes. And is there anything else? I'm not going to go over everything because I got other platforms to get to and I'm sweating. So if you want me to do a more in-depth video, which I'm sure I will because I really like this platform, just let me know in the comment section. So let's go to claim reward. That's where I wanted to go. So it has my balance right here, the trillion AP. This is crazy. But you see the daily ROI, that's what I was going to get to. Even though this number seems really high, it's only a little over 2%. Only. It's 2% daily ROI, which is very reasonable, sustainable for a platform. Releases, so this percentage every 15 minutes. And that is the next rebase amount. So this is the amount I get. So every 15 minutes. Also, which is something a lot of people like, is it gives you BUSD in rewards. So you could claim it manually at any time. If I wanted to, I could claim this 13 cents. But usually I just let it, automatically just transfer over here. So far I've earned $5.10. I've only been in this platform, I want to say few days, 4 days at max, maybe. I don't know. It hasn't been that long. So imagine this after 30 days. Imagine this after a year. So not only are you increasing your balance, you're also getting daily rewards in BUSD, which is always great. You'll see that the ROI 1 day rate, this is kind of like, I guess, what I'm making daily. I mean, it fluctuates because it's compounding. So back to the calculator. So if I put this amount in where I'm at, it'll tell you, after 30 days, what I might make, 644. And this is added to what I have right now, which is not really my initial investment. Because like I said, it's gone up. It's gone up quite, well, I don't want to say quite a bit, but it's gone up enough to make me happy from what I initially put in, which I do not remember. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet. Again, I'm in multiple platforms. I got a lot of stuff going on, trying to start this YouTube, doing other things. My mind is all over the place, so excuse me. But this should be my potential ROI plus initial investment after the 30 days. So you could come over here to the calculator, play around with it. Let's see what happens after 365 days. Look at all that Artemis X I should have and all that money. So this platform is, it says that it's going to make a lot of millionaires. We'll see. Things keep going the way they're going, then yeah. Moving on. Well, we're still talking about Artemis X, but I also want to show you rocket fuel, which is, if you're, from the dashboard, from the app artemis.finance site, you can find a BUSD miner, which we are going to talk about because that's my new favorite thing. And the BNB miner, which came out first before the BUSD miner, which is named Rocket Fuel. And I believe the gentleman's name is James Pelton, YouTuber. You all might know him. He's in this. He vouches for it. He's been in it for months. He said it just continually makes him money. And yeah, it's one of the better miners out there. I've seen other people say that this is just continuously making them money, even though it's not well known, but it's been out for a little bit. I'm currently not in it because I went another route. I didn't know about this, but eventually I think I might get into it when I have more capital to put in. All my capital is spread out through multiple platforms, so you might see me make a update video on this. But this is Rocket Fuel. If you're interested in earning BNB, another BNB miner that actually works and is actually making money, you do your own research and do what you will with it. Now the next one, if you're back on this and you click this BUSD miner, it's going to take you to a special place, and that is Stable Fuel, not to be confused with Stable Fun. Stable Fuels, also from the developers of Artemis X, who made Rocket Fuel. This right here is something special. Now, I'm not going to go into heavy detail. Again, this video is getting a little long. I got other platforms to talk about. But this is my initial deposit in BUSD. This is where I'm at right now, only after a few days. And this is one of those BUSD miners where your value is locked in, so I can't take this out. But the reason why I was telling you all about this, why I wanted to get 2,000 Artemis X tokens, is because of the reward system on this platform. They also have really good anti-whale mechanics, which you read the white paper, or you could learn about in other YouTube videos. I just go over it real quick, where they have if you try to claim your current rewards, because they want you to do a 6-to-1 ratio, 6 days compounding, 1 day claiming your rewards. If you try and do it before then, there's a 60% tax, which is really good to stop people from dumping. You can read all about it in the light paper. The total value, or the total BUSD locked, has just skyrocketed. It's just continuously gone up. This has gone up since I last looked at it. Total deposit count, I mean, it's doing really, really well. It's really early. It's only launched, like, it's not even 2 weeks old, I believe. So if you're watching this video today, like, when I released it, it's super early. So you can read all about it down here. But what I was talking about, the 2,000 tokens. So if you hold 2,000 tokens, you see they have a bonus tier, a reward system. If you have 150 Artemis X tokens, it'll give you a stacking 0.1% compounding bonus. So this is already giving you 9%. believe it gives you 9%. I was getting confused with the other token. So correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm in too many platforms, but I believe it gives 8%. No, sorry, that's a referral. 9%. I want to say 9%. Man, but a stacking compound bonus of up to 12.1%, and that's where all this plays in. Because if you're holding the Artemis X token, where I'm at, the tier 5, 2000 Artemis X gives a stacking 1% compounding bonus with each compound up to 11%. Right now I'm at a stacking bonus of 6.60% because it's only been, I want to say, a few days or so. It's the compound multiplier has been done 6 times. It's so good. And then on top of that, they give you an additional stacking of 0.1% compounding bonus up to 1.1% as a loyalty bonus for anyone who holds over 1000 Artemis X tokens. It's so good. Oh, this video is getting long. So I'm going to go over this in another video, I'm sure, because you're going to see me talk about this platform a lot. If you want me to, just let me know in the comment section what you want me to talk about the platform or any other platforms, because I know there's other ones that I want to get into. I just have to spread my capital a little bit more, but this is definitely something that I'm going to be talking about. Artemis X, stable fuel, and they even have a cool game that I've been playing. My astronauts on the planet have generated me over 5,000 tokens. So sorry if that's so loud. Yeah, I'm not going to play it, but this is basically a rocket ship. You can take it to the moon, drop some astronauts off, earn a little token or some tokens within game. I don't think it has anything to do with actual money, but it's a little fun game you can play. Also from the developers, it's the Moonshot game. All right, but that's Artemis X, stable fuel, rocket fuel. It's a whole ecosystem. It's doing really well right now, and I really love stable fuel. So stay tuned for more on that. Next platform we're going to be talking about stable fund, stable fuel, stable fund. Let's not get them mixed up. I have made a video on this before. If you haven't checked it out, feel free to check it out. It goes a little bit more in depth. This is going to earn you 1.5% daily. You could see that I've been in this for, let's see, since June 23rd. And I just did a compound yesterday. It's today, 21st. I have no idea. I've been sitting in my room like every day, doing stuff, making videos, working in the heat. I'm sorry. It's just so hot, man. So June 23rd, I've been in this. I put in an initial investment, 2,712 Matic. I have 1 day left before it unlocks. Whatever you put in your initial investment, you have to lock it for 28 days before you can get your capital release. So tomorrow I think will be day 0. And then after that, it'll be day -1. And the negative day is when your capital is released, and you can take it out or you can leave it in and continue to collect 1.5% on it. I'm going to leave it in and continuously compound. So every day I come in, I withdraw my reward, and then I redeposit my reward, the Matic. You could also do BUSD, which is incredible, but I'm not in the BUSD. This came out later. I'm in the Matic staking. And again, the Matic, well, today it's not doing great, but it went up to 93 or 94 cents, I believe, the other day. It's getting close to that dollar. And I got in when it was, I started doing this when Matic was like in the 40 something cents. So not only has Matic gone up, but my shares of Matic have gone up because Stablefund just keeps printing me Matic every day. And I just continuously compound every day. I just come in and compound. Soon my capital or my initial investment will be released, and I'll just leave it in there until I want to take it out. But anytime you deposit, whether it's a capital or a reward, it's going to be locked for 28 days. So you can see 1 day, 2 day, 2 day, 3 day, 5 day, 6 day, 7 day, when these are going to be locked. So the last one I did was yesterday, so it'll be 28 days before it's before I'm able to get that back. So that is Stablefund, not to be confused with Stable Fuel. Stablefund is another incredible platform. They have a debit card coming out soon. They have exchange coming out. They have a lot of good things. I was listening to the AMA today from the owner. They got marketing coming out. They're doing really well. And again, this one doesn't have a referral link, but I'll still put the link in the description because well, no, you know what? I can't say that. I can't say that. If I were me, which I am, wait, what? Yeah, I am me. So if I were talking to me, I would advise me to get into this platform. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Not financial advice. The next platform is good old Pegasus. Now, I've been in this since June 22nd. Earned so far $309. I put in $712. I've made a video on this. If you want to know more about the platform, please feel free to go watch that video. It explains everything. This is my current balance that I have right now. I've left this in. I continuously make a little over $10 a day. So this is what, 4 days worth. And today I should be getting another payout. And I usually just let this balance just ride, because when you do a withdrawal, I believe the minimum, like I said in the previous video, is $30. So when you come and do a deposit, well, also, wait, there are dividends you earn from this. So don't forget, if you do get into this, come to the dividends tab, make sure you take your dividends out and collect them. You see I've earned $23 in total dividends since I started, which is great. So this pays out 1.5% daily for 200 days. Your initial investment, you're not getting it back, or you can't take it out, I should say. Once it's in there, it's in there. It's locked into the contract, and you got to wait 200 days to get paid out. It's, I believe, over 200 days, it'll add up to 300%. And so this is more of a long play. If you're willing to wait it out. I mean, Pegasus has been out for a while. A lot of YouTubers swear by it. Did a little research into it. Really liked what I saw, so I dropped in, this amount, and it's been continuously paying out. I'm getting close to half my ROI, or half my investment so I'm getting closer to ROI. I think in about another month or so I'll have ROI'd, but I have 170 days left. So again, crypto is risky. If this is around for that 170 days, I'll have gotten paid every day, and it'll be well worth the investment. So this is how much I've earned. This is my payouts. This payout is just sitting in my balance. I have to withdraw it. Now, when you deposit, you could use, this pays out in BTC only, so be aware of that. But when you deposit, you can deposit in a lot of different coins, as you can see. So I'm sure you have one of these coins. So you can deposit these coins. Just be aware when you do your withdrawal, it's going to be in BTC and BTC only. And that's Pegasus. So these are some of the platforms that I'm in that are paying out. You'll notice if you watch my videos, I didn't talk about Animal Farm or Drip Garden, Drip, or some of the other platforms I may have done videos on. It's not that those aren't paying out. It's basically like with drip, I'm just compounding. But with the stable fuel, I'm just compounding. Stable fun, I'm just compounding. But with drip, animal farm, drip gardening, those are much longer plays for me. And I'm also waiting for the platform, for animal farm to relaunch, to really capitalize on the games that are going to be coming for the animal farm, the hype that's going to be surrounding it, all the new money that's going to be coming in. So I'm basically just trying to establish myself in animal farm, drip garden, trying to build a foundation, because that's a very long play for me. That's going to be my real money maker. Some of the other platforms I'm in are Rex and BNB Miner. I may do updates or talk about those later on, future videos. And another one that I really want to get into that I was in, and I'll probably get back into, is Dex Finance. So that one I really like. Well, that's about it. I've collected a ungodly amount of sweat under my armpits, so that means I got to get off this video and go take a shower. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like, comment down in the comment section. Let me know what platforms you are in, what platforms are making you money, so I could go take a look at them. Maybe what platforms you want me to take a look at. Tell me how your journey is going. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Make sure you tick the little bell icons. You'll be notified when I drop more videos. Like I said, like, comment. I'm going to put all the referral links in the description. So in the description area. So if you plan on getting into any of these platforms, please feel free to use my referral link. It would help me out. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you all have a good day wherever you are. Stay cool. If you have AC, blast it for me, because man, that's something I really miss. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.